King Edgy here, bringing you another Gen 1 video. And in this one, we are 100 to 1. That's right. We're trying to do 100 battles, and within those 100, get to number 1 on the ladder. Currently, we've had 19 battles, or 16 and 3. We're at a 1358 ELO. We need about 300 more points to get to the top of that ladder. And we're going up against K-Mellow 1, so let's see what our Mankey can do against this Ammonite. We don't mind this matchup too much, but we're going to switch to Seal anyway. Ooh, you're faster than our Seal. So I'm going to switch to Magnemite, which is a bummer because Magnemite's obviously good against Ammonite, but not good against ground types, easily walled, so we don't mind letting it get put to sleep. But here, a nice bonus. Maybe we can two-shot it. We can two-shot it. So K-Mellow must not like sleep powder or have another sleeper, or just still not totally sure what he wants to do, which is totally fine. Kangaskhan comes out, so it could probably Earthquake us here. We'll go Parasect, expecting the Earthquake. We are right, we get a big Spore off. Alright, he gets the Para, but we got that Spore, which is pretty nice, and we'll drain some of our health back. We'll drain some more of our health back. We are out of range for a Hyper Beam knockout, so we feel pretty comfortable just draining away until we get enough health to be back at full. Hey. I guess we'll take that. Wow, Mankey does work, huh? We don't really care about Parasect. We still have Execute in the back for a sleeper, so can let it go to these 2 Blizzards, it's fine. I mean, if it wanted to get another crit off, that would have been fine too. Oh, that's just as good. It does put Clefairy in the Thunderbolt range at this point. Since submission is not super accurate, we will just go back to Magnemite here and take the KO. It's possible he goes to Kanga, but I don't know about that. Yeah, Mankey continues to do work here. He does go Kanga, but it's asleep, and it's out cold. This is no early bird Kangaskhan. So we're just going to knock it out and move on. Yeah, we're feeling good at the moment. We could Thunderwave this thing, but I think it would be better to put it to sleep if we can, so that's what we'll go for here. Paralyzing it, like, you know, we have a few mons that do 50% to it, but the sleep is really going to be big. We'll try once more before we explode. I was thinking about exploding there, but he could switch to Ammonite, but he's committed at this point. Cool. Alright, so we're going back to Magnemite. If Kadabra was his answer, then we feel pretty comfortable here. Yep. So we get 2 quick bolts, and we're rolling. Hey, alright. No para, no para, no para, no para, nope. Hey, tops of the morning to ya. GG. Alright, let's search again. GG K-Mellow. We get plus 16, we take it. Alright, Lapras versus Clefable here. Surprise, we are Sing. We're going for it. It's not accurate, but we believe. Oh, get him. Let's go. That was big time. And I'm going to switch to Ekans here. Now, you saw me second guess real quick. Ekans felt good because Clefable seems valuable and it might be able to two-shot the Venomoth. But then I was worried about it waking up, so trying to figure out what to do here. Dabbers comes out, and it doesn't get us, but we get him, so... Oh, come on, dude. 223, 226. Surprise! Golbat beats Kadabra. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. And we can probably handle this Venomoth pretty well. Yeah, we can just keep double edging it right down to size. Rapidash comes out here. Okay. But we can dude it up here without too big a worry. And go ahead and Earthquake. And we'll take that damage on Lapras all day. Go out into our own Lapras here to block the Blizzard. And win the second speed tie. That's always the critical one anyway. Alright, Electabuzz is here. He's going to have to Psychic, I would imagine. He could Seismic Toss. So let's Body Slam him. And after that, we'll go Geodude. The paralysis is big here. Hey, get the full para. See you later, Electabuzz. Or anybody. If anybody switches into this, they get knocked out. Except for his sixth, who we don't know. Alright, see you later, Lapras. Snorlax comes out. Is he like Amnesia Blizzard or something? We'll go Clefable here. Eat the Blizzard. Decently well. And we're going to Paralyze. Oh, Electabuzz came back out. Okay. That's fine. We'll just Blizzard twice for the knockout. Again, we think he might not use an electric move here. And Lovey doesn't know if we're Body Slam or Thunderbolt or Hyper Beam or what we might be. So that's really good because if we had to reveal Thunderbolt, he'd feel safe in going to Kadabra, for instance. But he doesn't. Is Clefable super valuable right now? No, because Hypno also can paralyze things, so this should be fine. Alright. Gets off the agility, but even with it, he's in range for us to knock him out with an Earthquake, even if we're burned, so we'll just go for that Earthquake now. And Golbat wrecks Kadabra, so we're feeling okay. Snorlax. Oh, I thought it had taken some Earthquake damage, but I guess it hasn't. We're going to go Lapras here in case he Blizzards. Man, I don't know what we're doing. Like, we could have just blown up there, but I was afraid he was going to double. But 2 blizzards and an earthquake, I think, get him, so okay. Well, that's not great. But I do also think an earthquake and a blizzard will get him, so we're going to earthquake here. We're not going to blow up because he could go into Venomoth. There you go. Kadabra will come out here. We'll go to Hypno, eat the Psychic really well, strike back with a Paralysis, and that should be the game. He could go to Snorlax here and block my Paralysis efforts. But I think that would be okay. Nope, he just lets himself get paralyzed. Oh, sets up the Reflect. I don't know that it matters. But let's check real quick. Geodude versus Kadabra. Kadabra has Reflect on. Earthquake does, oh, max 53. So it does matter. It does matter. I guess we're making mistakes here going for these tosses. Should we be going for Psychics to try to lower his special? Because Geodude versus Snorlax is the matchup we really want. Now we're going to try to go Golbat here and see if we can get this Confuse Ray. We need Geodude to finish the Kadabra and the Snorlax, both of them. So we might be able to do that with a few well-placed double edges and a little bit of confusion luck. Double edge is doing about 30, so if he tries to break through here and kill us, I think we knock him out. Alright, we gotta go back to the Ray here, though. Unfortunately. Kadabra versus Golbat. Second does max 69, so it could knock us out. And our Hyper Beam would not really put him in range. So I guess we'll just double edge again. I don't know. I think I've blown it, huh? We just need a crit or a hit yourself in confusion moment. We get it. And we miss the Hyper Beam. Awesome. Awesome stuff. He hits us. It's less than 50% that'll hit us, so I guess we go Geodude here. Hey, okay. Oof. I don't know how we got ourselves into that situation, but it was not good. Let me just confirm that Geodude's explosion takes out Snorlax without Reflect. Yes, indeed. GG. So we got 2 big dubs there. We're going to break into the 1400s with this dub, and then we'll be on our way to number 1. First battle was just pretty good. Second battle was like, what? What am I doing? Reflect Kadabra. Couldn't figure it out. Couldn't figure out Reflect Kadabra. Hey! The All Raichu battle. I think I'm just going to go Nidorina here. I don't care too much about Nidorina getting paralyzed, and I don't want my Raichu paralyzed, so I didn't want to trade Raichus either. Porygon comes out. I guess that's fine. I don't know, like, what's it gonna do to me? 145. So Wigglytuff is faster and could put it to sleep, but we'll try a Blizzard here. We see that Porygon is Thunderbolt Blizzard set. Hey, we get that freeze, yo. Clutch. Kabuto comes out. We switch back to Body Slam there, expecting someone to switch in and to get the paralysis. That pump's not going to knock us out. Kabuto's got Garbo special. His speed is 185, which is just a hair too fast for our Dratini. But our Raichu should do fine against it. Here we go. Expect the switch back, yeah, to his own Raichu or to his Porygon or something. But we'll happily take that crit. Pretty good. I think we'll go teeny tiny here. Again, he could paralyze us. It happens, but we can strike back pretty nicely here. And we might try Thunderbolt here on the Kabuto. Oh, why? Well, we'll go Dugong here on the Blizzard, I guess. And we'll take that body. We'll take this trade as long as we're not fully paralyzed, which thankfully we're not. I mean, we can't say anything because the freeze is huge. A little confused there. Maybe he thought I was going to go back into the Raichu again. But we'll just keep this swing going. If he doubles out into Raichu, we just go back to Dratini, so we don't care too much. But he does not double into Raichu. He instead hits us with a double edge. But we're just going to rest it off. Whoa. Cool. Oh. Cloyster's just going to chip himself down until he explodes, I guess. I don't know his plan here. I'm going to rest again. Yeah, just chips himself down until he explodes. We're going to go Raichu again. He might send out his Raichu, which he does. Unfortunate. We go back to Dratini. No big deal. Get a Body Slam off. Hopefully into the Raichu here. To the Hypno, that's fine. I think we gladly take that. I'm going to go Pidgeotto here into the double edges. I think I feel good about that. Oh yeah, let's go. Now I feel great about it. And the forfeit comes through. Well, we're not going to end on a forfeit, so we'll do one more here. But we did break into the 14s. I'll have to see it. We'll see if we can stay there. Golbat's here. He can confuse anything, so we're going to stay in. Try to put him to sleep. If we fail, we can go to Rapidash and Fire Blast him. That's what we'll do. Take the double edge like a champ. And now just blow him up, blow up his spot, burn him. We didn't burn him. I think go Golem here into the double edge. Cool. And then go back to Rapidash on the Mega Drain. Cool. Now it's clear Fire Blast doesn't knock him out, so Body Slam I think is actually our better move here. In part, I was going to say in part because the paralysis then lets other switch-ins happen more naturally. Yeah, we'll go Staryu here and not get frozen, which is great. And against Blastoise, I guess we'll just bolt away and see what happens. Alright, that happened. Oh, Man, we are sleeping with the angels, as they say. I'm going to stay in on Blizzard here. He might paralyze us, but then we get the knockout, so I think it's worth it. Staryu at 81 is not what it once was at 88, so not super wedded to it. We are still faster than Blastoise, so kind of surprised about that switch, but maybe he wants to get Golbat in here and try to do something. Parafusion is a strong strategy. Kangaskhan's here. I think we can get off one Hydro Pump into it. Plus a Fire Blast, I think, gets the knockout. So that's what we'll go with. We'll let Staryu go down. Let me just confirm really quick that Rapidash does get the Kanga with a Fire Blast. It does. Kanga's 201, Mewtwo's 202. Mewtwo doesn't possibly get it with Psychic, does it? No. No. So go Rapidash then and Fire Blast away for this knockout. Great. If Dratini comes in, we knock it out with Hyper Beam, so... Oh, Persian comes out. Okay. I see you, Persian. I'm going to Fire Blast him. Ah, no burn. Too bad, too bad. I am going to switch out to Golem here on the Slash, and then to Snorlax on the Bubble Beam. Into a nice Body Slam to knock out this Persian. Or this Dratini, or paralyze this Golbat. Or knock out the Golbat with a crit. Who are you, man? Who are you? You're not real. I'm just going to blow up here. And then trust Mewtwo to end it. I don't know that this knocks him out. It does. Cool. And now we're good. Weeping Bell doesn't go down to a crit. Neither does Mewtwo, so we get another. And we'll take it. So 1435 is where we're going to end there. That's going to put us at 20-3. We are about 200, 250 points away from top of the ladder. And that's our goal, top of the ladder in 100 battles, 23 in. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.